Last week we talked about what makes a good car. It's gotta be fast. It's gotta be comfortable and efficient. It's gotta look good. And it should never give us any problems. The end result? It's subjective. What makes a good car for me doesn't necessarily make a good car for you. Having the ability to drive a new car home every single day has given me perspective. And very rarely do I ever drive home the same vehicle twice. Recently, that changed. If I was in the market for a small SUV under $15,000, the Subaru Forester is what I would be looking at right now. I know a lot of people have probably heard about the Subaru Forester, but working for a Cadillac, Buick, and GMC dealership, we don't often see these as trade-ins. This is something that I was familiar with personally, but I've never really been inside of them for any length of time. I've been driving this vehicle on and off for the last 45 days, and I just gotta say, it has really surprised me. The seats in these cars are like lazy boys, super comfortable. They're cushioned enough for the comfort, but yet they're like kind of stiff enough too to like not make you fall asleep, if that makes sense. By far one of the most comfortable seats I think that I've ever really sat in a vehicle. Here's another side note about the seats. Not only are they comfortable, but this vehicle's got 85,000 miles on it. Most vehicles at 85,000 miles, the driver's seat is sitting a little bit crooked. I mean, somebody was sitting in this seat for 85,000 miles. And that is not the case with this seat. It is still like it was brand new. There's no dipping, there's no diving, there's nothing wrong with the bottom of this seat. And again, it's pretty rare. Most of the cars, they do have a little bit of an angle to them, left or right. So, press with the seats. Most of the time, if I'm driving a company demo, my decision on what I'm driving generally dictates about how much gas or how much fuel is in the vehicle, because I don't like to pay for gas. I did not drive this thing slow, and I still averaged 25 miles to the gallon. And that was about 400 miles to a tank. I actually tried to get my wife to trade in her GMC Terrain on this, but she thinks it looks like a grandma car, so she's like completely out on it. I just went into autotrader.com, hid in Subaru Forester, and I actually found a bunch of these vehicles under $15,000. So finding a Subaru Forester in that budget really shouldn't be a problem, no matter where you live. Here's the thing, I realize that this car might not be for everyone. If you're interested in economy, if you're interested in something comfortable, and you need a little bit of size, maybe you have a couple kids, you should consider the Forester. I've really enjoyed driving it here the last 45 days. I got paint on my shoe. How the heck did that happen? If you guys like this video, even just a little bit, consider hitting that subscribe button. It would really mean the world to me. It might be over there. It might be over there. I'm not really sure. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.